Welcome to another edition to the Assess Sports Show and much more, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. Y'all the face of the place. I cannot do the show without y'all. Thank you for likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for your comments. Thank you so much, guys, for taking time to watch my videos each and every day, guys. So thank you so much. Plus, guys, if you're passing by the YouTube channel, you like the content, you like the show, hit the subscribe button, become assassin today, guarantee. So real quick note, guys, I want to say to all my fans, to my original assassin, to my new assassin, thank you so much for supporting this show each and every day. Like I always say, guys, y'all make this show happen, not me. So thank you for that. And thank you for all the comments. I got haters. Thank you so much for the comments. Thank you for watching my show. And I call them haters, but that's love, you know? So thank you. And thank you for watching it. So let's get to the show, right? That's what y'all came to see. So today's show, I'm gonna talk about Justin Herbert and Tua. And the reason I'm gonna touch on this is you're not hearing any whispers that Miami should have took Justin Herbert. You're not hearing it no more. Everything's quiet down, right? And I'm gonna tell you why. Before I get to it, LA Chargers fans, listen. Y'all think I hate on y'all fan base and y'all think I'm a hater of Justin Herbert. I think y'all, first of all, y'all amazing fans. Y'all stick with your team. Even your team moved to San Diego to LA, y'all stuck with your team. And that's amazing to do that. Because it's hard. It's amazing. So I got mad respect for, I don't know if y'all still want me to call y'all San Diego Chargers or LA Chargers, but y'all amazing fans, right? And this is not hate. Y'all had two great quarterbacks. You had Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, right? Y'all amazing. Y'all amazing fans. So let's get to the show. Tua is mentally better than Justin Herbert. And mentally, like, he gets the game already. He knows the game already. And when I say that is, Tua didn't have his first receiver, his second receiver, his third receiver. He was playing with 4, 5, 6 receivers. Didn't have his tight end. His tight end got hurt. Playing his second, third, fourth tight ends. Right? Didn't have his running back. Didn't have his left tackle. Didn't have the guard. The score was, before the fourth quarter, 10-30. And this is what impressed me about Tua. The weapons are gone. No weapons. And Tua, you saw boom, 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 boom. Hit dimes all over the field. He goes, scores one. Get the ball back, scores again. It's a ball game. It's a ball game. Because now it's 24-30. It's a ball game. And you say, oh my God. Can Tua come back from this? And it's a mental game, guys. Zach Thomas talked about this. I might not have the stat. He said it's 99 mental, 1% physical. I might have the stat wrong or something like that, but long time ago he said something like that. Or 80% mental, whatever it was more mental than physical, this game. And it's true. This game is mental. It's more mental than physical. Tom Brady does not have the greatest arm, does not have the legs or the greatest tools, right? But what makes Tom Brady great is his ability to think. And that's what makes Tom Brady great, because he sees the whole field. Tua is doing the same thing. Now that don't mean he's gonna miss. That don't mean that you miss guys here and there, because it happens to Tom Brady, it happens to Peyton Manning, it happens to Drew Brees, it happens to Fred Rivers. You're gonna miss guys. But people want to talk about, oh, Assassin, but he missed Grant. He was wide open. Yeah, but Parker should have made that catch. Parker, 99% of the time, he makes that catch. He didn't make it that time. Grant been dropping passes. Imagine if you would have dropped that pass, or where you going to Grant? You can't have it both ways. And again, I don't want Charger fans to think I'm hating on their quarterback, because I'm not. The difference I see, this is coming from Andy Reid, and this is coming from Patrick Mahomes, saying we was throwing Steph at him in the fourth quarter. We was doing the same thing, and he adjusted to it. And he's saying what makes it more impressive, he adjusted to it, and he didn't have his first, second, and third option. He had other guys, and he was hitting them. And he said he's going to be It's Andy Reid, that Andy Reid does not say this to other opposing quarterbacks. He would not say it, and he said it. He said he's special. The ability him to think. Patrick Mahomes said the same thing. He said the ability of Tua to think and maneuver, and how he sees the field was amazing. He saw that field like he was hitting it. He was hitting it. Patrick Mahomes basically said Tua knew that whatever the defense is giving him or the pressure is coming, he knew where to drop it off. He already saw it coming. He said that's special, and that way he is special because he already saw it. He already knew what we were trying to do. They changed it up. He hits it again. He saw it coming. And Patrick Mahomes said, and he didn't have his best weapons out there. He was just having other guys stepping up. Again, getting back to Grant. Grant will not be on this team next year. I believe he will not be on this team next year. And I love Grant, but he cannot do punt returns and that's it. You could have anybody to do that. I guess if he's going to get traded or they're going to release him. Because this coaching staff likes versatile players, and Grant just drops too much pet. He drops balls too many times. So that's what I think makes Tua special than anybody in this draft class. The ability to think, right? Justin Herbert listen, he got a hell of arm, hell of a cannon, all that. But I don't see that X factor that you see in quarterbacks. And like I say, guys, this is my opinion. I might be wrong on this, but I don't see it. Tua is the leader of that team already. Justin Herbert, I don't know if he's the leader of that team right now. Tua already is the leader of that team. People respect Tua already. I'm so impressed by Tua because when you don't have your first, second, third, fourth receiver, you are down 30-10 in the fourth quarter. For you to do what Tua did was impressive. To come back and then 24-30. It's a ball game. And then you still have time left. Because if they didn't get fourth and one, Tua has the ball back. Short yards with one timeout. You never know. In the NFL, you don't know. Not Kansas City closed it out. Great job by them. Kudos to them. But you're not supposed, when you lose your first receiver, your second receiver, your third receiver, you're not allowed to do what he did. And he did it. It was amazing to watch. That's why I say the future is so bright for Miami. Then they have his first running back, second running back, third running back. Then they have his left tackle. Then they have his guard. And for what he did, it was just amazing to me. Just amazing. That's what makes Tua special right there. He has that mentality, that X factor. Justin Herbert does not have that. That's what the media is not saying anything anymore. That Miami picked the wrong guy. They ain't saying it no more. You're not hearing it no more. Y'all want to talk, Tua got benched. Tua got benched, but Tua didn't play poorly. It was a lot of drop passes when he was in Denver. Right? They dropped a lot of his passes. Tua didn't throw a pick. 80-something, 3 yards. The offensive line was not playing well. You want to say Denver was not playing the same defense when Fitzpatrick got in there. And that's what it is. But you see the difference. And I think, and another thing, when we faced Denver, the coaching staff did not adjust to his game. And I think they've already now figure out what's his game. And you see what's his game. So, and Tua doesn't throw for 30 or 40 times. He throws 25, sometimes 18 to 25 passes. He got his ratio of touchdown to interception is better than Justin Herbert right now. And it's not hating on Justin Herbert. He's a great talent. He does everything well. But I think you have to build a team around Justin Herbert. You don't have to with Tua, because you see. And like I said, I'm not hating on him. I hope he works out. Listen, I hope he works out for the Chargers. I really do. And why I say that, because the NFL is better when you have Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Tua, and Justin Herbert playing at an elite level, because that's what makes the NFL special. This is my opinion, and this is not hate, and this is not bashing Justin Herbert. I just don't see it. I don't see a Drew Brees. I don't see a Phillip Rivers. Justin Herbert. I don't see that. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. I see it with Tua. And y'all want to say, well, he's injury prone. Well, listen, it is what it is. And I cannot. He might, listen, until he proves to stay healthy all year, I cannot say he's not. That's a fact, because he's been hurt. But the dude is tough as nails, because to come back from a hip surgery, to come back from that, you tough. I don't care nobody say you are a tough dude. To me, is what you see into his game, he don't have to change nothing. He's accurate as hell. He puts the ball in places that you should not put it. Now, you want to talk, he don't have the biggest arm. In this NFL, you don't need a big arm. You don't. You just need accuracy. I was wrong by Josh Allen, because I didn't think you could fix accuracy. Now, Josh Allen is having a great season. But if you face a top defense, would his accuracy waver? Because remember, when you passing in the same, like a 10-T, but you pass, and when you see pressure, and you antsy, and you throw that, you go back to your normal swing. How you deliver the ball, basically. Like, you try to change your golf swing, same thing. You can't, because you go, when it's tight or when you know you're there, it's really tight, you go back to your original swing. But I just think Tua is mentally tougher than Justin Herbert. and I say that with respect. It's just things that you see in Tua, that it factor that you don't see in Justin Herbert. I'm sorry, you just don't see it. You don't see it with Joe Burrow either. You just don't see that. That's when people say, "Oh, I didn't want Joe Burrow and I did not want Justin Herbert." And I tell you this right now: if Tua was healthy, he'd be the #1 pick overall. I believe that. But he wasn't, and we move on. That kid has something special in him that I don't see Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert have. I might be wrong on that, but I don't see it. Tua has a fire within that you don't see a lot of people have. He has a fire within like a Tom Brady. I don't see that with Justin Herbert. I don't see that with Joe Burrow. That's it. And again, with respect, guys, I just don't see it. I just see Tua here and everybody's here. That don't mean that Justin Herbert cannot be the same amount. That's why you don't hear the media saying anything more about Miami should have picked Justin Herbert. You're not hearing that no more. You could watch that up, because what he did yesterday just proves to you in silence, because you're not allowed to do that. When your top receivers go down, you're not allowed to come back and make plays. Well, basically, your JV team, and he did it. And I'm not saying disrespect to the Miami receivers, but you're going against better corners, and it's hard. And he got JVs, receiver, JV, running backs. You're not allowed to do that, and he did it, and that makes Tua special. Put Justin Herbert here, I don't think he has that success. I think if you put Tua, the Chargers, I think Tua. Let me say this: I think Tua, y'all will have a better record. I believe that. I swear to you, I believe that. If you switch them out, Tua will have San Diego fighting for a playoff. I believe that. Because I do have talent. Offensive lines, it's even. We don't have a great offensive line. We got young offensive line, but we don't. If you look at our offensive line, we ain't there. You got a better running game than us. We don't. You got San Diego got better receivers. We don't. And once they get sick, y'all got Hunter. So it washes out. You got Josh Allen. Who the hell we got? And you don't say Parker, because Parker is not in that elite level yet. Good player, but he's not that elite player. So that's what I'm saying. That don't. Yeah, San Diego has more talent and offense that Miami has. Yeah, got a better pass rusher that we have. We don't have great pass rusher in Miami. I give you that. We got better linebackers. We got better secondaries. Y'all don't have a great secondary. I give you that. We got better safeties. Y'all don't. I give you that one. But again, excuse me, I just think Tua, and they reset it. Patrick Mahomes said it, that his mental toughness. Because Andy Reid said we was giving him the same looks and different kind of looks. And in the fourth quarter, he adjusted to it. And you're not allowed to do that with not your top receivers. Patrick Mahomes said he said he above where I was in my rookie year because he's mentally already there. Now, Josh Allen, the Buffalo traded for Diggs, and look what that did for Josh Allen. The ins and out of this, and like I said, I'm not hating on y'all quarterback because, listen, if Tua was gone, I probably would have picked Justin Herbert. Or if Justin Herbert would have won first, I would probably, because whatever's left, right? And that was whatever was left. And I get it. Because Tua and Justin Herbert, for the rest of their careers, are it's gonna be a comparison there. Like when we drafted Tannehill, that was what's left. People say Tua is like an RG3. No, dude. Tua is better than RG3. RG3 was an athlete. Tua wasn't. Tua is a quarterback passer. Tua can run a little bit, move outside the pocket and hit you. But RG3 was mostly running. Tua is not that kind. So that's what somebody told me today. No way. So guys, that's my thoughts. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me y'all agree, disagree. Like again, y'all are great fans. Whoever you support, y'all are great fans. Great Miami fan base we have down here. And I know the Chargers have great fan base over there. Like I said, it's not hating. It's just my opinion. It's this guy's opinion. So guys, thank you so much for supporting the show each and every day. Y'all amazing fans. So thank you so much. And like I say, if y'all like the show, if y'all really like the show, guess what? Hit that subscribe button. Become a success today, guaranteed. So guys, I'm out. Thank you so much. God bless.